how to talk to anyone with confidence. Well, I love to talk about communication, influence, success, living your best possible life. So if you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any new video. So one of the thing, I'll tell you how to talk to confidence. If I talk from my own journey, I have been very introvert throughout my life. Like I was somebody, I would rather sit at home and not talk to people, not go in parties rather than talking to anyone. But as I became an entrepreneur, one of the things I realized is, no, this is not working out. I have to learn this, because eventually everything is all about people and I cannot run away from this fact. When I decided, okay, this is a skill that I really must learn and develop. So let me share with you 3 super awesome and simple ways that will help you speak to anyone with a lot of confidence. Okay, the tip number 1 is, it's all in the mind. It's about the mindset. So you know what, why I was always scared to go and talk to people? It was because I don't know what to say. Another thing, I was really scared. What will people say? What I should say? What if they judge me? Can I really be me around them? And most important, what to talk, So one of the things that I have seen, as I have been training to a lot of people on this particular subject, I remember I was in one of the IT companies and I was training their employees on communication skills, and I asked the question to everybody in the class, that what is really stopping you to go and talk to people? And I got different answers, but one of the answers was that if we see anybody who really looks good, so we become really conscious. Okay, another one was that if there's anybody who is at authoritative level, or we feel that person is doing really well, and if we go and speak, then we may goof up, okay, and it may just ruin the impression. So here there is a fear that something you may lose, you may goof up, you may not know what to say, and you will become very conscious in front of other person, right? So now let me tell you something that's going to give you a lot of breather. Okay, yes, that is true that people have attained certain level, and because of that you will find that the people have different status, However, one thing you always have to remember, if you really want to be good, nobody is above than you and nobody is below than you. Okay, everybody is on their own journey. I never thought in the wildest of my dream that an introvert person like me would ever become communication coach, right? I never knew that. So today, if I meet anybody, even if I meet tomorrow Prime Minister of India, I'll be very comfortable, I'll be very normal. Why? Because I don't feel that person is above than me or the person is below than me. I just respect them for the work they're doing, and I'm really happy by the impact that they're creating. So if you are somebody who is constantly thinking, I'm not good enough, I won't be able to speak to this person is too good to be true, I may goof up, you know what, when you will meet that person, that's exactly what's going to happen. But if you will be confident, if you will be in your power, and you will be like, I'm on my journey, I'm doing the best that I can, and this person has done the best that he has, and I really appreciate that person, then you know what, you will be very normal, you will be very natural in front of that person. Okay, here the tip is, believe in yourself. Nobody is above than you and nobody is below than you. And once you have that mindset, talking to anybody would be very easy. It could even be senior, it could be prime minister, it could even be celebrity, does not matter. It will be very easy for you to talk to anyone if you have this mindset. Okay, because when you have this mindset, you don't have fears. Okay, great. Trick number 2, if you want to talk to people with confidence, one of the things that you have to learn, and that is called art of small talk. And I teach this in my inner circle. So if you are somebody who would love to learn more about it, then please register for my upcoming live workshop. So what is a small talk? Small talk is a beautiful art of connecting to people. What you say, what you do not say, how beautifully you connect to people. Okay, now here, this, like I said, it's a skill, and every skill is a learnable skill. Just like you learn how to drive a car, you can learn this skill flawlessly. And when you know how you are doing that small talk, it becomes easy for you to connect. You will not go and randomly say anything to anyone. You will know that, okay, I have to start. Like I always say this, I always teach this, that when you are meeting a person, even before speaking a word, first should be your eye contact. You communicate first from your eyes and then from your words. So first you go, maintain good eye contact. That is like 50% connection is done there. Okay, after that you talk about something general. You can ask for help. talk anything that is of common interest. Try to know that person, okay? So when you initiate the small talk wherein the other person gets an opportunity to speak, that's when it becomes easier for you to talk. You ask questions that drives and helps other person speak to you. That is called the art of small talk. So I'm going to give you this activity that I give in my programs and that people do live, okay, with me. Now from today, what you can do is, if you're fearful of speaking to people like I was, every day, two strangers, just talk to them. Okay, just talk to them every day. So every day, if you're going to speak to 2 people, in a month you're going to speak to 60 people. Number 1, you are going to learn a lot about people. Number 2, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. Number 3, all the fears that you have inside you, they're just going to vanish like anything. So if you're going to do this, type in the chat box, I am going to do this. The third secret to talk to anyone with confidence is taking genuine interest in them. Yes, you know what, the biggest mistake that people make is when they talk is they just talk about themselves. I am this, I am that, I have done this, I have achieved this, I've got this award, my product is so awesome. It's all about me. There was a beautiful research that was done, and that says that when people are communicating, 80% of the time they're just talking about me. No, that's not how you talk to anyone. People are interested in themselves, they're not interested in you. So when you go and talk to people, just have an intention, I would love to know this person a little more. So when you have that intention and when you go and sit and you talk to a person, you know what happens? Automatically you are in a listening mode. You are not in a boasting mode. I am this, I am that. Whosoever you are, time will show it, right? Why you have to boast about yourself? So when you are talking to people, it's not just about what you're speaking, but it's a lot about what you are not speaking. So here, just take genuine interest in them. Just go meet people. Do not have an agenda. I want something from this person. I want to do business with this person. I want this from this person. I want this from that person. No, stop doing that. Okay, focus on building relationships. Everything else will automatically fall into place. Okay. So the best thing you can do is just go with an intention. I would like to know this person a little more, and then ask questions. Okay, how has your journey been so far? Tell me about your story. How did you come from there to here? Simple, right? How was your weekend? What else are you doing? What is your plan? What are your next goal for next 5 years? Right? Anything interesting that makes them speak to you, you are going to know the person. You're going to know the person. You're going to know the values of the person, and you will really and that will really help you effortlessly connect to anyone in the world. Okay. So I hope guys this video was useful. If yes, do hit the thumbs up, and also do join my upcoming live workshop wherein I'm going to help you develop confidence, how you can amazingly speak with people, and how you can develop people skills. Do not miss that. Link in the description. Register for the workshop and I'll be super happy to see you there. Bye-bye.